Hi everyone! A very horang hi to everyone today. How has everyone been doing today? I tried some new things with my mic. Oh wait, I didn't do it on this page. Give me 1 second. Okay, I increased my mic a little bit, but I also, oh my goodness, my eyes. I also can't hear it that well on my end, so if it sounds really weird, please let me know. Hello everyone, hope you've been well. I have been. I actually just ate lunch, and so my teeth are kind of hurting, but other than that, everyone's fine. On day 4 of, I assume that's overtime, that sucks. And I don't think that's fair, and I'm very sorry. Mic sounds perfect. Good. It was all the way up in my standard audio mixer settings, but I went in and it's still a little quiet. I can make it louder. How about this? Okay, tell me if that's too loud. No teeth hurt. That's illegal. You know, I wish it was. Most of you know I had wisdom teeth removal surgery recently. A little more than 2 weeks ago at this point. And everything went fine. The post-op process was fine. That's better. Okay, good. If you need me to turn it up or down at all later in stream, just let me know. Yeah, the post-op process was good. I didn't have a post-op appointment, which I thought was a little weird because I had all 4 removed, like all 4 were impacted. And sorry, I had to pause because I was hearing my own voice double, and it was making me talk slower because I was like waiting to hear what I was saying. Yeah, everything went pretty well. I was having some extra pain, like pain that lasted longer than the medication lasted, and I can't take ibuprofen or naproxen, so that sucked a little bit. But it's pretty much gone now. The only thing that hurts is the empty sockets when I have to wash them. Hi, Kit Kat. We're talking about my wisdom teeth surgery. But other than that, I'm pretty much healed. I'm just patiently waiting for the empty holes in my mouth to leave. It's very annoying having to rinse my mouth out with a syringe after every time I eat. Especially because I ran out of the prescription mouthwash, so now I have to use salt water, which is disgusting and reminds me of being overtaken by the ocean and thrown underwater. Which, funny story, one time Bibi and I went to the beach together. We've actually been to the beach together twice, but one of the beaches kind of sucked. And then we went to we also were with someone who wasn't very nice. But Bibi went to the beach with me a couple years ago, and while we were there, I don't know if she remembers this, but I really like body surfing and like just floating where my feet can't touch the ocean floor. I got swept under by a wave and I genuinely thought I was gonna drown. It was so scary. It was so scary. I was like, I breathed in water. I was like, oh, this is it for me. This is where I leave the planet Earth. But I was fine. I just stood up and walked to shore. And I felt bad because I came up to her and I was like, I think I might have just died a little bit. But everyone was fine. It's not like there weren't people there in case I was actually in any trouble. Just a funny moment. Kind of unrelated. But the ocean do be scary. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Ironically, I love the ocean. I love the beach. I love going to the ocean. I love swimming in the ocean, especially. But one of my big phobias is thalassophobia, which is, I think that's the word, the fear of open water. I'm not scared of being on the beach. Excuse me. And I'm not scared of boats, but when I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean, I'm very scared of not being on that boat anymore and being stranded in the middle of the ocean, like with no boat or anything. No, ocean scary. I think for a lot of people it really is. I really like Glad You Were Okay. Thank you. It was a while ago. I'm fine. I think a lot of people enjoy going to the ocean, but I know a lot of people are scared of it. I really like the mythology surrounding the ocean. Like, I don't know if any of you are into tarot, but water is the element of emotion, and the ocean is a very big like source of that kind of energy. Like, a lot of stories come out of the ocean, and the ocean is tied to the moon because, you know, the moon controls the tides, and the moon represents spirituality and mysticism. So it's just one big kind of circle. I once accidentally opened my eyes in the ocean once during a trip to Florida. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. No! I understand though. That reminds me of a story from when I was younger. My family, even though we didn't have much money, we all also had bad mental health problems because we didn't have much money. And so to allow my mom to relax for a couple days, and my dad, because they both worked overtime, we would save really hard and spend a couple days at the beach in the summer. Not always, but we tried to do it a lot of the time. And when I think I was 8, like 8 or 9, and I loved playing with my brother's Star Wars figures, like the really small ones that they used to sell that were like 1 or 2 inches tall. I think 2. And my favorite was Cloud City Princess Leia. That was my favorite. I loved the dress. I loved her hairstyle. I thought the figure was really fun. And that was my favorite Leia look of the original trilogy. And my dad, one time when we were packing up to leave the beach, we had brought some of these figures to play with, my brother and I, and he went to wash them in the ocean, and he dropped the Cloud City Princess Leia, like it was swept away into the depths. And it wasn't even my toy, but I was so sad. Now every time we're at the beach, we make jokes about maybe her returning to us one day. It was, looking back, it was funny, but in the moment I was so heartbroken, which is kind of funny considering it wasn't even my toy. I'm more of a lake person, but still love the ocean. Lake Burb, sorry. I like lakes. I like being around lakes, but at the same time, I'm kind of wary of lakes. Because I know lakes have different kinds of bacteria than the ocean, and there's very often no salinity in a lake, so there's like more stuff brewing. But I do like lakes. I think I like natural lakes more than man-made lakes, because a lot of the times man-made lakes have weird history behind them. I am not an outside person. I understand that. I kind of alternate back and forth between whether I like being outside or whether I really want to stay indoors. My mother, her parents actually have a farm. It's not like a huge industrial farm, it's a family farm in Appalachia. I know some people say Appalachia, but where I'm from, we say Appalachia, so don't call me out on it. And it's like at the foot of a couple mountains, and so growing up, my parents would take me there a lot, and I helped on the farm a lot, and I still do when I can. And so whenever I'm there, I want to be outside all the time. I want to help on the farm. I want to plant things and harvest things and sell things. And it's very fun. And then I come back to the suburbs where I live and I'm like, no. No. I'm gonna stay inside all day and sleep. That's the correct way. Everyone else is wrong. I say it that way too. You're fine. Yeah, I think I wasn't really self-conscious about the way I say it until it became more of a topic on a topical thing to talk about on social media. As you guys know, I have a degree in linguistics, and so whenever there's something I'm interested in, linguistics related, I try to go back and look at all the stuff I've learned, and also I like reading research papers about the communities of language that I'm interested in. And there have been a lot of both linguistic and sociological, I'd say, papers about the history of Appalachia recently, and so it's been kind of topical in the academic sphere online also. And so whenever I want to talk about my own experiences, having family from Appalachia and visiting, I'm kind of on the outskirts of there regardless, but I don't actually live in the mountains, so I don't want to say that's where I'm from, but I definitely have an entire half of my family who is from there. Whenever I want to talk about it, I always get a little self-conscious because I know people in other areas say it differently. But to be fair, oh my goodness, my eyes. To be fair, it's it's huge. It goes through 3 continents. I don't know if y'all know that. It starts in the low south, like Alabama and Georgia. I think there's some in Alabama. I'm not really sure. But then it goes, oh my goodness, my eyes. It goes all the way up to, it goes all the way up the East Coast, and then it goes into Canada in some places, and then under the ocean it goes to Europe, and the mountains that connect to that line are actually a part of the same mountain range, which I think is really cool. And I think this fact is true. Not only are they the oldest mountain range on Earth, I think this is true. I think they're older than bones. The creation of bones, when bones started coming into living organisms. Isn't that crazy? That a mountain range is older than bones, any bones. Playing Stardew Valley in real life. Yeah, I did that a lot growing up. I want to eventually have a garden. Oh my goodness, my eyes. I think it's because my invisible glasses are dirty, so give me a second. I do want to eventually grow a garden, but I don't live in my own house right now, so I have very limited space for where I could plant things. Yeah, the Appalachians are old. Yeah, super old. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I think I finally fixed the alert sounds. I had alerts working finally, but as you all know, tigers apparently struggle very hard with technology. So the sound wasn't working, but I think I finally fixed it. I hope, because I really like the sounds. They're very pretty, and I put credit in the description if anyone wants to go find the creator of them, because they're very beautiful, and they were on Ko-Fi for free. I paid $5 for them because I felt bad taking it for free when it was so beautiful. But I think it's so cool that someone who can make such beautiful art decides to just share it with everyone. Having a garden is so fun. Seeing life grow, homegrown tastes so much better too. Yeah. Growing up, my family didn't really have a lot, as I've mentioned before, and my mother was very used to that. She grew up on a farm, and it was very stereotypical Appalachia, like not a lot of money, not a lot of opportunities, and a lot of tradition in the area. Collective! I can't see what it actually is because the text is too small. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Collective. Tiger BBQ. Thank you so much. I tiger you. 호랑해. Thank you so much. And thank you for the compliment too. But yeah, and also if y'all couldn't hear the sounds for the alerts, then I will do more research and try to fix it later. But yeah, I went there a lot growing up, and even though there wasn't much like money or opportunity, there was always a lot of food that I really liked. My grandma tried really hard to make food for everyone, even when there wasn't a lot of stuff to go around. And of course, eating fruit off of a tree is always really enjoyable. I don't think there was sound. I think I may be cursed by the Streamlabs gods. Oh my gosh. I even looked up a tutorial on how to do it, and I thought I did it right. If you don't know, 호랑해 means I tiger you, and it came originally from the K-pop boy group 17's member Hoshi, and he loves tigers. I talked about this before, but he's obsessed with tigers, and I love him so much, and so me loving him just fuels my own obsession for tigers. But there's this running joke within his fans. Oh my goodness, my eyes are crazy. Within his fans and group, that he can't use technology and he's horrible at it. And I think maybe all tigers feel that way, because recently it certainly has been true for me. I'm gonna mess with something in OBS Studio for a minute because my eyes keep going crazy. Oh my goodness. My one eye blinking. Oh wait, no. Okay. I think it looks fine now. We'll see if I look not as crazy in a little bit. Audio is so tricky. Sound stuff is really tricky for sure. Yeah, I'm apparently very bad at it. Oh, but you know what I figured out that I can do? I figured out I can do this. I have short hair. It's so cute. I think I just forgot that I could do that. Wow. Hi, yo. And then I can also do this. We were talking about how short hair BB cute. Thank you. We were talking about how I tried to fix the alert sounds and they're still not fixed. But it's okay. Whoa, I know, right? I could do both. We'll see what happens if I do all of them. Who is that? I look like I'm gonna explode. Okay. Spinny thing. Yes. I oh my. Yes. Sorry, if I know if someone looked away that would be probably a jump scare, but my apologies. It's Bibi. Are you sure? Before she's got a wheel. Yes. Are you hypnotized? Before we start Stardew, I wanted to go through and revisit all of the romance options. I know we've met everyone, but we haven't gone that deep into meeting everyone, and I thought reading a little biography of everyone would be good because then people who are familiar can get a little refresh on everyone's stories, and then people who aren't familiar can learn a little bit about the characters without us having to wait till we get to mid-game to start romancing someone. She went mad with power? Yes. You've always been hypnotizing? Oh. Oh. Thank you. Okay, so I hope everyone has their favorites for romancing ready, and before we vote, we'll go through all of them in case some people are not aware of all of the options. Okay, so this is the first article that comes up when you search Stardew Valley romance options. So I'm just going to read clips of it. The first option is Abigail. This is from Screen Rant. And it says Abigail is a free-spirited and adventurous type. Mario, my beloved, she is an option. I've never romanced Mario, actually. Oh my goodness. I think, oh my gosh, maybe I just blinked too much. I know none of these people, but I'm weak to purple ladies, so Abigail is my vote. That's fair. Actually, I should... Okay, I'm actually going to... Oh my goodness. Where... Okay, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? I'm going to load in and... Tell me if the game is too loud or too quiet, by the way. I'm going to load in and... Oh, that's so loud for me. Get pictures of everyone so that if you don't know what they look like, then we have a little chart. Ignore me, I was yawning. Hello? Why is it taking so long? Oh my goodness. Game is a little loud? Okay, I thought so for me as well. Okay. Why isn't it loading? Why is it taking so long? It doesn't want us to be on Horange Farms. Farm. I keep saying farms. It's one farm. Well, I guess I can start reading the biographies first. Abigail is the purple-haired girl. It says Abigail is a free-spirited and adventurous type. Abigail's room, when you marry someone in Stardew, everyone gets a little spouse room. Abigail's room is she has a room with a TV and games and a drum set and a Ouija board and like a skull and some occulty things on her bookshelf. The article says, Stardew Valley's Abigail is a fan favorite for building a relationship. She is the drummer for Sam and Sebastian's band and a lively, spirited person. Her lifestyle and not wanting to simply stay at home with her parents take over the store is a frequent source of worry for her mother. But Abigail enjoys exploring more than sitting in the house and being domestic. And she's the one who is rumored to be the wizard's daughter. You know what? I'm gonna restart the game because I don't know why it's taking so long. But yes, Abigail, I actually have romanced Abigail before. She likes to help you, oh my goodness. I don't understand why my eyes are like this. Anyway, when you romance Abigail, she goes to the mines and gives you supplies for mining. I'm already sold on Abigail. Wait till you hear everyone else first. Okay, we try now. We try again. Okay, yes. We are alive. Oh my goodness, that's so loud for me. Oh my goodness. Yippee! Okay, let me know if I made it too quiet or anything. Okay, so, or if it's still too loud. So, I guess we'll go in order of how they appear on the friendship log. So let me go find Maru. Maru is an intelligent nurse and scientist. Maru is Sebastian's half-sister. She is Demetrius's daughter and similarly is very into science and can be a little stoic. She works at Harvey's clinic as a nurse and she tries really hard to make the town and other areas healthy. She has kind of a difficult relationship with Sebastian though, because Sebastian feels overshadowed by her in terms of their relationship with their parents. Her room is a lab. She has like a broken TV and robot that she fixes up. She has a telescope because she likes looking at the stars, and she gives you building materials generally. Okay, who's next? So we have Abigail, who is the adventurer, Maru, who is the scientist and the nurse. Oh no, oops. Oh, Harvey. Harvey is the town's doctor. His his storyline is pretty tame. There isn't really anything super heavy about his story. His room is he brings model airplanes and then he has an airplane radio set up, and apparently he cooks for you. Oh no. Elliot. We will get to Elliot. Sam is a big music person. He's very chill and relaxed. He's the lead of a band with Abigail and Sebastian. And his room is basically just music. He has a computer and a piano and a guitar and a bookshelf. And he makes you food sometimes, and then he finds random things he says he has in his drawers. We already went to Abigail. Leah is an artist and she really likes nature. The only thing with Leah's playthrough is that there's a little bit of drama because she broke up with someone before being with you, and her room is a painting room with a bunch of paints, and then she works on sculptures outside. Haley is the stereotypical pretty popular girl, and she can be a little bit mean when she's romancing you, but she really loves photography, and she likes going to the beach. And if you marry her, the place behind your house is a photography center. She also makes you food a lot. And then her room is... What is her room? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there isn't a picture. I don't know where her room is. I guess we'll have to be in the dark. Sebastian is kind of a loner. His job is that he codes, so he works from home. He spends a lot of time on the computer. He sleeps in late, and he plays Dungeons and Dragons, and he's also the he's in a band with Sam, and he also has a motorcycle. But his relationship with Demetrius, who's his stepfather, is a little strained. So that comes with some insecurities. Elliot is a very philosophical poet. He's a writer also. He's kind of dramatic and spacey, but yeah. he works on, I think, a romance novel during the game. Oops. Oh no. And his room is a very nice library. Who's next? Shane. Shane's story is really sad. Shane, he also has a crazy jawline. Very true. Shane's story is very sad. He it's also kind of tough to go through. I honestly think Shane's storyline is better as a friend. Basically, Shane is deeply depressed and abusing alcohol because he is thrust into the life of parenthood when his best friends die in a car crash, and he has to become the godfather for Jazz. So he moves in with his aunt, Marnie, to try and help take care of Jazz because he's never been around kids before. and it's super overwhelming, and it's really hard for him. And there is a point where he basically says he has a plan to kill himself, which is very dark, and I'm very sorry that I didn't trigger warning that, so I'm sorry. But when you're his friend, you can encourage him to get into better habits and like be there for him when he's low. But when you marry him, for some reason his room is still like really messy, as if he's still drinking, which kind of just disappoints me a little bit. I feel like if you can help him as a friend, you should be able to help him as like a spouse. But if you do marry him, he gives you blue chickens. He raises blue chickens somehow. Emily. Emily is a fashion designer and tailor, and then she also is very spiritual. So Emily works at the saloon, and her story is very cute. She makes clothes, and she makes you a special outfit if you're with her. And then her room is, she has a parrot, and then she has like tailoring equipment. One thing about Emily though is that Clint is obsessed with her in a very creepy way. So sometimes I like romancing her just to spite him. Penny is the school teacher. Haley is objectively the best. She is very sweet. I haven't been able to romance Haley yet. Penny is a very sweet school teacher. She teaches the kids in town. And she's Pam's daughter and lives with Pam, and unfortunately they're not in the best relationship. Her mom is kind of, I don't want to say, she's not physically abusive, but she does not care for Penny's emotions, and it really weighs on her. Pam has a lot of very bad habits that you can help fix later in the game, but it's still hard to watch. But if you marry Penny, the bedroom becomes a reading area with a tea table, and she works at the museum for like to teach the kids, and she's very sweet. Who else? Alex. Alex seems like a very typical jock, but then his story is actually really sad also. Trigger warning for abuse. I should have been giving trigger warnings this whole time. I'm sorry. He loves sports and he loves going to the beach, and you at first are made to believe that he's very shallow, but he is very guarded because his father was an abusive alcoholic and his mother left him and then died in a car crash. I believe that's how she died. She might have been sick, actually. No, she was sick, sorry. So he lost his mom, and then he had to deal with his father being abusive, and then he ended up moving in with his grandparents, which is why he's in Pelican Town, which is very sad. His room becomes a gym and will cook you a lot of food. I'm pretty sure that's what his perk is. Is there anyone else? Let's marry the dwarf. We can't understand him because we don't have the dwarf scrolls, but I'm sure we can make it work. That's everyone. Okay, so to review, we have Romance George. No. We have Mario, the scientist and nurse. We have Harvey, the doctor and airplane lover. We have Sam, who is a skater and a guitarist. We have Abigail, who is an adventurer and into the occult. We have Leah, who's a painter and a nature lover. We have Haley, who's a little bit cold at first, but she's a photographer. we have Sebastian, who is a loner and a coder and a gamer. We have Elliot, who is very fantastical and capital R romantic and a poet. We have Shane, who deals with a very dark past, but ends up trying to fix himself for the better, but weirdly not when you marry him. And we have Emily, who is very spiritual, and she's a tailor. We have Penny, who's a school teacher and very sweet. And then we have Alex, yet again, with another tragic backstory, who's a jock. If you want to, I think it would be easy. Haley, my beloved. I think it would be easier if we first decided if we're going to romance a bachelor or a bachelorette. So, whatever you think is best, please tell me, because then I think we can move on from there and then choose, because that'll be, choosing between 6 is a lot easier than choosing between 12, I think. So what would you guys prefer, bachelor or bachelorette? Someone you haven't done before? I've done Abigail, I've done Emily, and I've done Leah. Oh, and I sort of have been romancing Sebastian, but I haven't gotten very far into the playthrough at all. Bachelorette. I feel like most people seem to want Bachelorette. Women pretty. Agree. Okay, so out of the Bachelorettes, we have Abigail, Maru, Haley, Emily, Leah, and Penny. Out of those, I have romanced Leah, Abigail, and Emily. That would mean Haley would be a new experience for you? Yeah, she would be. So if you want to do someone I haven't romanced yet, then the options are Haley, Penny, and Maru. It's funny that you can only hear the fire crackling in the background. Or Krobus. There's always Krobus. We can always just be roommates with Krobus. I trust Kit Kat. Haley. I think Haley's a good option if everyone's okay with that. Like I said, this will not be my only playthrough, so there will definitely be others. I know Haley likes sunflowers, coconuts, pink cake, and sad no purple woman. All those options seem good though. Okay, it's okay. We'll romance Abigail another time, I promise. So, we are going with Haley. Exciting. Now I have to look up a gift. Stardew Love Gift Guide. The funny thing is, I pretty much know all of them by now just because I've played this game so much, but I'll still look. Okay, so we can actually play the game now. Get the mod Romance the Sewer Monster. Oh, we definitely will for next stream. We will definitely be romancing Krobus. I'm gonna turn the music on for a little while because, oh, I forgot there was no music in Stardew, in the Stardew folder. I'm gonna turn music on for a little while because it's really quiet right now. So I'll turn it down. Sounds good. Yes, we will be romancing Krobus eventually. It will happen. We just have to get through a vanilla playthrough first. Like I said, let me know if the sound is of either the music, the game, or my mic is too high or too low. I once again forgot how the controls worked from playing Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, I don't think... Well, we can grow sunflowers during the summer, and Haley likes sunflowers. So we can start... I can't even hear the music. Okay, I hope that's okay. So hopefully we can start romancing her relatively soon. Okay, now I'm gonna do the thing where I take all the hay out. I said this last stream, but if you weren't here, we finally got a silo, and that allows us to store hay. And when you cut grass, hay will automatically go into the silo, but if the silo's full, it'll stop. So I just waited for... Shosh likes daffodils? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. So I waited until the chicken's coop, I guess, was... The silo was... oh my gosh, I can't talk. Until the coop needed wheat, needed hay, so that I could empty the silo, put it in a chest, and then put more in it. No. No! Well... This happens every time I decide to switch between games. I end up not knowing what's happening because I forget all of the controls for everything. First, I will fill Dog's water bowl. No! Oh, I already pet him. Her. Them. Oops. No. Oh. Today, I think I'm gonna see if we have enough money to upgrade any of our tools, and then I'm gonna try and clear the farm some more, and then I'm going to also, if we have time, go to the mines. The mines might need to be saved for tomorrow. When do you get to upgrade the watering can? You can now. I kind of want to wait till the end of the season though, because then if it's like the last couple of days, then we don't have anything to plant or water generally. So I want to do that so that the plants I'm growing now don't die. Yes. I just realized I forgot the materials I would need to upgrade any of our stuff. Oh, okay, hold on. The music is starting, so let me turn off our music. Oh, never mind. We're going to the mine today. I need food then. We do not have enough to upgrade anything. We'll take that. We will take these. But first we will visit Clint, unfortunately, and Gunther. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Clint. I'd like to put a refined quartz above the mantle. Oh, it gives a prize ticket. We can do that super easy. We'll do that after we go to the museum. Oops. Nice. Oh, my grandparents' dogs are barking, so my apologies if you hear barking. We also got a daffodil, so we can go try and... Oops. I went to the wrong place first. We can go try and see Haley, if we can find her. Hello, Clint. You're my least favorite person in this game. And that proves why. A rock. Oops. Ugh. I can't even use it for anything. Time to go see Mr. Gunther. Mr. Gunter. Oh! Reward, reward, reward. Oh my goodness, the puppies are so loud. I don't know if you can hear that. But to me, they are very loud. I say puppies, it's one dog. There are others in the house, but one single dog is barking right now. No, okay. What the heck? Well, friend, what McDonald's gonna take her up there? Be back soon. Have a good time. I got a fish from the trash? I mean, I'm gonna use it, but old fish is not something you want when you're rummaging through things. Also, who throws away an entire fish? If you're not gonna eat it, just put it back. The crazy thing is that if you put it in a fish tank, then it would be alive. So that was just a live fish just hanging out in the trash. Tasty garbage fish. That reminds me of I don't know if any of you have ever listened to Flight of the Conchords. Like, they're a joke group. Like, they make songs that are supposed to be funny. And there's a song about sailors getting stranded together, and two of them are cannibals. And when one of them starts eating an arm, in the song, she says, "It's an arm fish," which I think about quite a lot. It sounds familiar. They, one of the guys in Flight of the Conchords was in What We Do in the Shadows. And then I can't remember if it was the same guy or it was the other guy. Had a very brief scene in Lord of the Rings, which is funny. Yeah, but if you like What We Do in the Shadows, like the movie, I've never seen I would say the show, but I've never seen the show. Then I think you'd like their stuff. It's very silly. We have to get a refined quartz for Caroline. Oh, I forgot we have Jack be nimble, Jack be thick, once again. I still haven't figured out why it goes... Oh, and then we have Stardew Valley Almanac. I'm still not sure why it goes dark immediately on my screen, but I haven't been able to fix it yet. Ah. My eye's itching. Oh, did I get a shirt? Carp shirt. I'm wearing a fish. Hi! Hi, Emilio. How are you doing today? I'll just put everything in here. Oh, there's nothing that goes in there. I'll put everything in here for now, and I'll fix it later. And we go give this to Caroline. I just found a shirt that has a fish on it. It almost matches my hair, so graphic settings maybe. You know what? Good, you? I'm doing great today. I'm a little sleepy, but that's pretty much standard. Fish shirt, whoa. Yeah. I can't change. What is this? Actually, let me look it up so I know what that is. Once again, you get keyboard ASMR because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's frame rate stability. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means. Huh. Maybe it's something in OBS. Well, I'll figure it out later, I guess. And by figure it out, I mean Google it until I find some answer that sounds reasonable. Oh, we're in a cutscene. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off of your purchase at JojaMart. 50%? Wave. Well, any takers? Oh my goodness. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. That sucks for you, Pierre. I don't like Morris either, but I don't like Pierre. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Ew. Does he think he's a cat boy? I'm rejecting you from the cat community. Leave. Soon the whole town will realize that. I don't know, I kind of imagine him as like the Riddler for some reason. Or Penguin. Or the Penguin. There she is. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I need to talk to you, Caroline. Yes. Yes, they are stinky. When you said JoJo, I just read it as JoJo Siwa, so I mean both correct. If you like JoJo Siwa, I'm sorry that you're in this chat. I don't think we'd have much of an overlap of fans, but or viewers, I guess. But just in case. Excuse me. Yes. I forgot he was Southern. Ah, hello there, Bibi. Or that I made him Southern. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. Also, I can't do accents. This is for fun. Please don't judge me. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. Sorry, I'm yawning. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Yeah, sure. Of all people to say that. Yeah, if I'm in it for the prizes or I just want to help. Yeah, I'll take some prize. I just want to help. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. This is not a Southern accent. It is. It's something. The prices are nice. 12 carats? Yes, it is nice. Is that orange? Ooh, 12 carats. I forgot how long it takes. 3 days. Oh my gosh, we have so much time. We have 10 days. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I accidentally turned the music up super loud even though it's muted. Okay. Orange tree, yeah. Yes. I cannot stop yawning. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I get in these patterns where I just yawn nonstop, and it's very frustrating sometimes because I'm not trying to. We'll save this for Haley. Oh wait, no. I think tomorrow we'll go mining. We honestly didn't do much today. We sort of just ran around. Actually, we have time. to do things. We can at least cut some more grass. Hopefully by summer we can have more access to places to plant. Oh my goodness. It's only 12. I will go back inside when it's 1. I think if we focus on mining and then do our best to okay, I'll go back inside now. Fine. If we do our best at mining and then try to upgrade our tools quickly, then I think things will move faster. Can I please get it? Oh, we can finally make preserve jars. Huge. Absolutely huge. Now we can actually make some money. Actually huge. Gigantic. Okay, what is the wood, stone, coal? Easy. I mean, maybe easy. They're neutral today, so maybe we should just work on the farm today. We'll see. Mail. Oh my goodness. Look at all the stuff. Fresh cauliflower. Oh wait, we're growing some. We're good. Okay, then we go inside and see if there are eggs. There are eggs. Okay. Save these for Haley. Okay. And then we sell all of this. Sell you. I keep doing that. Oh, we leveled up. Foraging, I guess. Oh. Can we make... I want to learn how to make, tree taps. Doesn't look like we can yet, though. Maybe that's what we just learned. I'm gonna make, if possible, some preserve jars. We might not have enough stone. Oh, we have enough for like one, I think. Oops. Oh, we need coal. Oops. Yep, only one. That's okay though. You know what? I'll put it down here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Collective. Welcome back. We didn't do very much. We're just trying to process some of the resources we have and then clean out the farm. I'm trying to wait for a good luck day to go mining. Because we really do need materials. But also, we need to clean the farm, so... Did you go to the mine? No, not yet. I'm thinking of if it's not a good luck day tomorrow, then just going anyway. Actually, let me do it this way. We did get a prize ticket though. And we got 12 carrot seeds. Okay. What? Okay. What do prize tickets do? They're new. They just, if you get a prize ticket, you go into Lewis's house and then you press a button and there's like a running list of tickets, like what is it, like queued, not tickets, prizes queued, and you can only see 3 at a time, but you can see like the one you're getting next and then 2 more. But yeah, you just get tickets. You get tickets by doing things for other people. Like, we got the first one by bringing Caroline a refined quartz. Oh my goodness. And you can just get things from Lewis. I'm actually going to go check and see if there are any tasks we can do. That's pretty cool. I agree. I'm going to check and see if there are any tasks we can do in town today. Other than going to the mine, I think I should also fish more because my fishing isn't very high. Oh, my combat is the worst, but so we gotta go fight people. Oh, well. We'll do that tomorrow then, I guess. Hi, Lewis. I hope things are going well on Horange Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. Thanks for your vote of confidence, Lewis. Sounds very supportive. I need some food. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I feel like my mouse goes way too fast, and then other times I feel like it goes way too slow. But that might just be because I'm bad at using... I'm not bad at using a mouse. Like, I think it's pretty hard to do that. My hand tenses up sometimes, and so I'm bad at, like, keeping my hand tension steady. Mostly because I have arthritis problems. And this definitely shows in other stuff I do too. Like, it's very clear that I have problems with tension in crocheting as well. It was really bad when I first started crocheting, but it's gotten better, but I have to like actively try to keep it consistent. If you don't know about like crocheting, it's a little different from knitting in that knitting you can pull the yarn tighter, but it is on needles, so it's really just like how hard you're holding the yarn that you're feeding to the needle. But with crochet, you crochet with a hook, and you have the yarn wrapped around your hand, and you're like you're choosing like how much tension you put on the yarn in your hand. Not that different from knitting, but different enough that tension, which is still important in knitting, is very important in crocheting. I don't knit, but I used to know how. But my brother knits, and we do crafts together sometimes. Sometimes we'll sit and he'll be knitting while I'm crocheting. And I find crocheting to be much easier now, even though I used to know how to knit. But yeah, if I don't like actively focus on keeping my tension even, then my projects will come out all lopsided. If any of you saw the tweet I posted with some of my crochet projects from the past, one of the things I posted was a purse I made for, like, a little bag I made for my friend's birthday, and I really want to make one for myself, so I think that would be fun to do on stream. I would have already... Oh my god, I forgot that we had this cave. Okay, Demetrius hasn't come and talked to us yet. I think it would be fun. The only reason I haven't done like crochet or hand cam streams yet is because the tripod I use is very small. It's like a desk tripod. Like, it's very short, and so it definitely wouldn't be able to no, it definitely would not be able to capture my anything hand cam stream related. So I am going to attempt in the future, in the near future, to get like an overhead tripod. It just hasn't been something I've been able to do yet. Tripod fund. It's alright. They're not that expensive. I just have to, like, I think the one I was looking at was like between $20 and $30. I just have been, like, all of my medication refills are running out, so I have to make sure I can pay for my doctor's visits and stuff. Are we already out of space in the... Ugh, we are. We're already out of space in the silo again. We just have too much grass. I'll put them inside for now. After this day, I am going to BRB because my throat's getting dry and I need to get another drink. What? I'm frozen. Well, I guess it makes sense to BRB when I'm frozen. This is punishment. Hi, Harper. You came at the worst time. I just froze. But I'm also about to take a BRB, so yes, we did mushroom log. That's new. We finally got the tapper recipe. I'm going to be right back. Oh, I'm not frozen anymore. I don't know why that happened and how it reconnected itself. I'm gonna be right back because, like I said, my throat is getting a little dry and I'm going to go get a drink. So I will leave you on the BRB screen. Have fun. Pog, we're upgrading. We are upgrading. We're finally able to make a little bit of money now. But I will be right back. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Collective! You can't just tip when I'm not here! Then I can't see it live! Thank you so much. I still haven't fixed all of my alerts. Hi. Collective gave me money for a tripod and my doctor funds. Sure I can. It doesn't look very intimidating when I'm only winking for some reason. Thank you so much. Horanghe, I tiger you, and thank you. Bibi has a tip thing. It's in my description, but do not ever feel. Oh my gosh, I can't figure out why my eyes keep doing this. It's okay, doggo. It's new and it's been very faulty. But I hope no one ever feels pressured to donate anything because I never want anyone to feel that way. Just putting that out there. But Collective, once again, thank you so much. Once again, I am going to fiddle with VTube Studio for a second because I don't know why my model blinks so weirdly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? I heard a noise. Doggo! What the hell? Oh my god, you're gonna make me actually cry. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to cry. Thank you. It'd be hilarious if tip alerts were just muted. They're not muted. I don't know why. Doggo, thank you so much. Horanghe, I tiger you, and I really appreciate that so much. I'm gonna try really hard not to cry. Yeah, but sounds shouldn't be muted for some reason. They're not even showing up in my oh my gosh, and my eyes are still messed up. When will I have a stream that isn't scuffed? Please. Let me, okay, how to add It's okay, the scuff makes the stream more fun. I'm glad it's not horrible. Huh. Every time I try to look it up, it only gives me options for Twitch. I don't use Twitch. You get more keyboard ASMR. Streamlabs notifications should work the same way on YouTube. I do use Streamlabs, but okay, here's something pretty embarrassing. I'm very, very serious when I say I struggle so bad with Streamlabs and OBS. I did my best to do, you know, Streamlabs OBS, but I always think I somehow downloaded stuff wrong, because whenever I do stuff, I do like manually go in and import all of the stuff from one to the other, which I'm not sure if that's like what you're supposed to do. And so I have alerts working, like sound and visuals working in Streamlabs, but every time I try to transfer that to OBS, because that's where most of my other stuff is, only the visuals transfer and the audio does not. So I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Probably everything. Okay, actually, you know what? I think this thing might help. I feel like 1/3 of all of my streams, except for my debut stream, is just troubleshooting. And what's sad is that I like get on before I stream and try to figure things out, but it just, you know, doesn't for some reason. So I don't really know. I'm no expert on OBS. I only ever use Streamlabs OBS, but it should just be copying the source URL. I did that. And I don't know why it's different. But it might just be one of those things that I have to fix some other time. Okay, I think I know how to fix it, but I can't fix it while on stream, so I will do it later today. At least the visuals are working. That's better than before. Once again, sorry for all of the troubleshooting. I can give you a hand with troubleshooting at some point if you'd like. I will probably take you up on that. I have been suffering so bad. But anyway, back to the game. I want everyone to know that I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie. That is also chocolate. It's a chocolate chip cookie. I also got some tea. That was my drink. And I pet my puppies. What's our luck today? Neutral again. I guess we just go to the mines anyway. That sounds awesome. The cookie, yes, my grandparents got it. Chocolate, my love. Yes, exactly. I am actually not really a fan of standard chocolate chip cookies. I don't know why. They just like don't really appeal to me unless they're very like chunky. I think one reason is because I really only like soft cookies, and a lot of chocolate chip cookies I feel like are very hard and crumbly. That's just not, my style. I'm honestly not like a huge cookie person in general, but hi Annie. We're talking about cookies right now. Same. Yeah, I'll eat all the chocolate chip cookies you don't like. I have too much of a sweet tooth, so anything goes. What's crazy is I do like sweet things. I actually like baking. But I really prefer, like, I like dark chocolate. I like sour things. Like, if I want to have like a sweet cake, I'll make an orange cake with lemon icing. It's good morning from nap. Good nap morning. Um but I was going I was going somewhere. My mom had a huge sweet tooth. Like the kind of person who would like consistently do things like add sugar to fruit. Shout out to Pocky. I forgot how good it was. I like Pocky. I really like strawberry Pocky. But yeah, my mom would eat like sweet strawberries and then put sugar on top of them. Which is fine. It's just something that I really don't I don't enjoy that much. We also like to joke that my mom liked some strawberries with her whipped cream because she would just like get like a tub of whipped cream and then dip strawberries in it, but it was just like so much whipped cream. That's something I would do. Yeah. Ooh, you want to make me orange cake and lemon frosting or whatever? I will if you want me to. She was a real southern gal. Yes, she was. Like, whenever I thought sweet tea was too sweet, she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfect. Hi, Sebastian. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. Okay, wait. What do you want? Jeez. Fine. I'll go away, I guess. Rude. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. I gotta say, our and by our I mean my mind progress has been absolutely diabolically bad. Oh god. Die, 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 die. Ah. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, iron. I kind of need copper first, but that's okay. Oh no, not this guy. Haha. I'm better. Oh no. I hear a bug. I hear a creepy little bug. Of course. Ah. Die! They should make an Oregon Trail version of this game where you can die of dysentery. Add some real spice to it. There's actually a game that came out recently that I'm thinking of playing if I can like get it at some point. called Plum Grove, and it's very similar. Like you live on a farm in a town that you just moved to and stuff like that, but it is like a generational based game, and you have to your goal is not only to make a living for yourself on the farm, but to get married and have kids, because eventually your character will die, either of old age or like consumption or something. And I was watching Hangster Girl, who's a streamer, play it, and it looked really funny because you can also like use magic to kill people. Like you can do this thing where you make a death cake, and the character she wanted to romance was taken by another NPC, so she killed her with a death cake. I played at Oregon Trail the other day, and Long John survived, but everyone else died. No. What was the mission? Oh, rocks, not Dougies. Okay. Murder cake, yes. So I think it would be interesting to play on stream. I have to like actually get it at some point. And I have a lot of other games planned, so it may be a while, but I want to play it eventually. Not this guy. Murder cake for me would just be tres leches or cheesecake with no access to lactate. I was actually, time for a BB TMI, I was literally just talking about this with my dad, about how some days I feel like I might be lactose intolerant, and then other days I'm like, oh, I could drink 5 glasses of milk and be fine. And I think it's strange that it like rotates back and forth, but it honestly might just be nausea from like a medication or one of my problems. But I have no, oh, that's so much copper. Leave me alone, you're obsessed with me. Oops. Oh, there's barrels too. We could get different weapons. Or you might just have an inconsistent production of lactase. That is also possible. Considering every other hormone in my body is messed up. I'm not a biologist or doctor. I trust you. It also might be some kind of acid reflux disorder, because I've been asked by some doctors recently if I've ever had a diagnosis for any kind of acid reflux, like GERD or anything, or just like standard acid reflux, which no, like I've definitely had problems with it, but it's never been bad enough that like my doctors were concerned about it. Oh yeah, that could be milk is a base and can mess with stomach acidity. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing down here. Also recently, I've been getting nauseated by just like, for seemingly no reason. I think it's actually because I go like in too long. Oh, Adventurous Guild. I think it's typically when it's been a while since I've eaten something, and like normally it wouldn't bother me that much, but a couple of my medications can cause nausea, so I'm wondering if that might be why that happens. But with me, who knows? Oh. Ah. Medication can really mess up your stomach. Yes. I have been on anticonvulsants for the past several years for varying reasons, and I do not enjoy them. Even the ones that like help for what they're supposed to do usually end up messing with my stomach. Bing. Actually, I'm gonna go up and enter the Adventurers Guild and then go back to the farm. Is there anything down here? Nope. Oh, there is. There's no way. Ugh, yeah, we're way too far. Maybe you just need to live on a cliff by the beach for fresh air and lady companionship. You know what? I actually fully agree. Oops. Okay, all the monsters we've killed and a bunch we haven't met yet. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this will be a topical reference for Annie specifically. Today I've had both Kaleidoscope by Chapel Roan and Memory from Cats stuck in my head, and it keeps just sort of rotating between the two. Historians would say they were just great friends. Yes, the ideal relationship one's historians argue over. I think that's truly my goal in life. Every time I was about to say something really crazy, so I will preface this with saying this does sound abnormal. Every time I cackled out loud. Good. Every time I yawn, I feel the absence of my wisdom teeth deeply. Cat Pulrone. Absolutely. Every time I yawn, I just feel the lack of teeth in my face. Oh, wait. God, I feel that. Yeah, it's like the, I've had a lot of dental work over the years, but you feel your whole loneliness? I don't know about that one. Maybe. I'm yawning so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just feel like the empty sockets, which isn't exactly a pleasant feeling. You hate to see it. Yeah. Empty sockets can be extra storage. You know, I don't want them to be, but don't want them to be. Oh my goodness. But they unfortunately are. Which is why I have to carry around a syringe and a bottle of salt water. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're like out of energy. Hello, kitty. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm horrible. Oh, it's gonna rain. We don't have to water. Nice. I can't wait to get my permanent crown so I can chew and floss without fear again. Sorry, I was stretching. Yes. I am excited for you. Wow. The bookseller's in town. I can't wait to get my teeth. I'm excited for you. Don't swing your sorted dog. I'm sorry. Always a good day when it rains. Yes. Annie, Collective is not talking about, like, his original teeth. And to that I do relate. A single coal. Thanks. But yes, I'm excited for you. I hope everything goes well. You deserve comfort. Sorry, I'm pausing to continue eating my cookie. Oh, that sucks so bad, Collective. I'm glad you get new ones, though. I'm glad at least they can fix it. I had braces for quite a while, and it was like rough. It was pretty rough. And so when I finally got a retainer, I wore it every single night without fail until my mom passed away. This is not supposed to be a sad story, just letting y'all know. And then I couldn't wear my retainer because I just wasn't feeling up to literally anything. And then my retainer, it didn't fit me anymore. And I was sad because it was so expensive. Can you request all shark teeth, or do they make you be normal about it? I think you would definitely request shark teeth, and I would love to see someone react to that. I asked for fangs or like one big tooth on top and bottom. Like the SpongeBob memes, I think they make you be normal about it. Sometimes like dentists and orthodontists are so focused on their own aesthetics that they don't care about the aesthetics of the patient. Like when I got braces, they filed down my fangs so that they said my teeth sit together better. I was like, I'm a literal tiger and you took my fangs away. Bibi wore a retainer. Yes. I think I've mentioned this to some of you, but every time I go to do me, yes, I also have glasses. Wait, huh? Braces. I have mentioned this to Dudu and Dumi, but when I'm driving to their house, I actually pass my orthodontist, which is where I got my retainer. So I think it's funny that I am a retainer and I have to see my place of retainers. Why did I go? Oh yeah. No, not the fangs. I know, right? It was so rude. What a lucky retainer. Yes. I think I'm gonna do the axe first, because we have so many like hardwood stumps on our farm. I'm gonna try and fish. Hi, Penny. I'm gonna go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. Oh, you say the same thing over and over again. Oh, I really should bring, okay, I'll do that in a second. I'll bring wood for the, I'll bring wood for the bridge, and then we'll fish. She's just like me for real. Me too. Nothing is in their trash. Oh wait, let's see if Haley's there, so we can give her a gift. Is she in her room? Ugh. We'll try to catch her later. Oh. The noises are happening. Oh, the trader is here. I forgot. Oh my gosh, the fish are so loud. Good night, collective. Thank you for being here today. I will buy a poppy and a goat milk, because I think we can use both of those for the community center. And then we go get wood, and then we go back to the bridge, and then we fish. Oh my gosh, that fish is crazy loud. Oh, they're all so loud. Oh, thank you, collective. I probably will end up doing that. Just because I've been having so much trouble recently. Actually, we'll sell these and that and this. Night night. Maybe that. And this. Oops. Perfect. Ooh. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, there's this guy. That's how you get, a mermaid pendant, which is how you propose to people. But you have to be super close with someone to be able to buy it. Wow. I'm wearing my fish shirt, so I better get some fish. What the heck? Oh! I got an achievement of fisherman. No. No. I'm finishing my cookie so I can actually talk again in a second. Oh, what the heck? Who are you? Oh. We need that for the community center. That was not you, doggo. But hello. We lost him. My grandma just texted me asking, how long is your gaming session? Which is interesting knowing because she knows I'm streaming and she chose to call it a gaming session. Which, I mean, is technically not wrong. Not wrong, but doesn't feel right. Exactly. I do be gaming. What does she want? I don't know. Let me check. Oh, awesome. My dinner is here and I didn't even get to say what I wanted. The downsides of streaming, I suppose. Let me in! Which is interesting because I did see her when I went on my BRB break, so. Oh my goodness. I can never be a streamer because I'd forget what I just said and be like, question mark, question mark, question mark. I do that. I definitely do that. Sometimes someone says something in chat and I'm like, I'm sorry, what were we talking about? But it's okay. Oh wait. The downsides of grandma, more like. I did that a lot. It's a lot harder to remember on the streamer side. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot we need to go see the bookseller if he's still there. Oh, what is this? Please be open. Oh, he's here. Book of Stars? All skills. Combat. Mining. I think this would be really good. I'm gonna do it. Yes! That was so cool. Since my food is here, I think I'm going to sell some stuff and then log off. I really wanted to finish spring today, but we have a week left, and the last time I decided not to eat because I was streaming, my food ended up very hard and cold, which was not very enjoyable. Yeah. Food important. Yes, exactly. Oh, wait. Go eat. I will! I'm just gonna finish this day. And then we will pick back up another time. Oh, I got really scared that I threw away my shirt. That would have made me so sad. Actually, I'm gonna put something. Have good food. Thank you, Kit Kat. How much money do we make today? Mayonnaise is... Oh, Gold Star mayonnaise is a good price. Okay, let me exit to title. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. I will be back maybe Saturday with maybe something special. And then I will definitely be back on Sunday with an unpacking stream. I have to make sure the capture card works and everything. It's not my capture card. I don't have one yet. It's my brother's. But he has two, so hopefully one of them will work. And I played a couple of the rounds in unpacking just so I could remember what the controls are, and I'm very excited to play it on stream. I forgot how cute it was, and I'm very excited to play it with everyone. Super secret friend stream. Yes, perhaps. So be on the lookout Saturday, because there may or may not be something going on. Once again, I'm going to go and eat my dinner, and I hope everyone else has a very good and relaxing night. Love you and talk to you probably really soon. Yeah, probably in like 5 minutes. For all of you, Horange, I tiger you. I love you. Thank you for being here watching my stream today. I hope everyone eats lots of good food and gets lots of good rest and plays games they like or watches movies they like. I'm probably going to go watch an episode of Invincible while I eat, which always makes me a little nauseated, but I do it because my brother likes it. So, everyone, I hope you have a good night. Once again, Horange, and I will see you next time.